On the outskirts of Newcastle, sparks are flying once again. For most of the past decade, this oil rig building yard was closed. Now, it's been revived. Britain's energy minister came along to see for himself.
We think it's a very important part of our national interest that we actually secure more investment into the North Sea, and the figures for the latter part of last year and for this year are very encouraging indeed. We also want to see more of the fabrication work being done here, and we've got a facility like this which has been laying idle for some time and now been given a new future.
Everybody's been delighted to see the yard reopen.
Dennis Clark, seen here on the left, worked here in the industry's 1980s heyday.
I didn't believe that after the yard was closed that it would ever be opened again, but here we are. I think the next 5-6 years looks pretty good.
OGN decided to resurrect the Hadrian yard last year. They're now working on a £150 million contract to build an oil rig platform for Apache Corporation. They say it's a sign of the renaissance of the North Sea oil industry as a whole.
Last year, investment poured into 13 new oil and gas fields, and 4 major redevelopment projects began on existing fields. This year, total investment is forecast to rise more than 30% to about £8 billion. In the long term, North Sea reserves are undoubtedly falling. All the new investment will simply slow that decline. But analysts say there's still money to be made.
We have technology now and high oil prices, which make a lot of the different reserves that were left behind productive and profitable. On the other hand, we have something that never happened before, which is the government is giving incentives to try to exploit those reserves.
The UK says it wants to end its addiction to oil. But for now, this native industry could well be something of a quick fix. Olivia, Bloomberg.